Well, first of all, congratulations to Miami. Hard-fought win, and man, hey, ebbs and flows in the game on both sides, and they found a way to win, and we found a way not to win. So, just an unbelievably disappointing game. You got to just what we want, we have to deserve. And we didn't deserve what we wanted. We obviously wanted to win, and we didn't deserve it. We deserved exactly what we got. Because when you turn the ball over, the way we're turning the ball over, when you turn the ball over the way we turn the ball over, it's hard to win. I mean, we going in to score a touchdown and fumble the ball, and then another red zone turnover. So I mean, obviously the turnovers it's like a broken record. Your best players have to play well, and we're not doing some of the simple things, and it's frustrating. But the turnovers, and then the 98-yard run. That's really all they had there in the first half, but that was big. It was the difference in the game at the end, obviously. The score that we fumble in the end zone could have been the difference in the game at the end. Another turnover down there. Field goal could have been a difference in the game at the end, so we had plenty of opportunities. So the turnovers, the one run, and then at the end of the day, you overcome all of that crap, and you got a 10-point lead in the fourth quarter, and you can't finish. So you just got to give them credit. We could not stop the run there in the fourth quarter, and they earned it. They earned it. We got exactly what we deserved. Because when you turn the ball over, and then we did not run the ball well, and again they did, especially that one play, and then all the fourth quarter. We played pretty good for 3 quarters. So it's just really disappointing. Then the last play, I mean, it's a give all the way. It's not even. It's disappointing. Just trying to do too much. It's 5 inches maybe. So tough game. Again, I'm proud of the guys for competing and how they never quit and they battled, overcome a lot of adversity in the first half. Again, just most of it self-inflicted, and put themselves in position to win with a 10-point lead, and then we didn't finish. So you just have to give Miami a ton of credit. Their team deserved to win the game, and we didn't. So congratulations to those guys. And then for us, we're 4-3, and that's exactly what we deserved. I mean, I feel like I'm reliving 2010 all over again. It's like every game, it's crazy. We just 2 overtime losses. Obviously, the game at Duke with the 4 trips inside the 10, and we got no points. So it's been really, really frustrating. But I don't understand why things happen sometimes. But I do understand that you just got to keep grinding. You got to keep moving and show up on Monday. And it's like I've always done for 15 years. Show up and get back to work and find a way to win a game this week. It ain't gonna get any easier. We got to go on the road. So it's really not complicated. It really isn't. We did a lot of good things. We really did. We did a lot of good things. Made a lot of plays. We just didn't finish. I thought Whites gave us a chance. Good to see him make some big kicks. I think Brenny had more yards than any tight end in the history of the school. It's just unfortunate that we didn't take advantage of opportunities when we have them. When you're on the road, you let teams hang around like that. But you got to just take your hat off to Miami, because again, down 10 in the fourth quarter, they fought back and we didn't finish. So they deserved it. We didn't. We'll get ready on Monday to see if we can find a way to win a game this week.
So just to be clear, that was an RPO on the last play?
No, it was a handoff, 100%. And we didn't hand off. Just pulled it. I got no answer. Just trying to do too much. So No RPO. It's a give, and we just didn't do it. We made a lot of plays, but again, we just gotta play within the system.
Is there any thought to kind of doing the tush push?
We talked about it. We did, but we just felt like we liked the play that we had, and trying to protect the edges. It's a give all the way. We just got about a yard and a half on the previous play, and we felt good about whatever it was, 5 inches maybe. It was inches, and I don't have an answer.
Coach, you have an update on XT?
He was out. He had something pop up this later part of the week, and had a violation of team rules, so he was out. So he'll be back Monday, and could have definitely used him for sure. But he'll be back Monday and ready to go against NC State.
What about Justin?
Yeah, I don't know. We had several guys get banged up in the game. We'll have to kind of see where they all are. We'll get back tomorrow, but regroup.
Antonio looked like he jogged, tried to maybe think about coming back in, but
yeah, it really. I think it was his toe. He something with his toe. His ankle, I think, was okay. Something to do with his toe. But hey, again, we made a lot of plays. We made a bunch of plays to give us. It was good to see Tyler Brown bounce back, make some really nice plays in the game. Had some big plays that there was a lot of tight coverage, and it was good to see us make competitive plays. Again, we just should have had a couple more scores, and we just didn't do it. And I mean, it's incredibly frustrating. My heart breaks for our players, and for Clemson, because it's just means a lot to a lot of people. Man, we work really hard. I mean, we had one of the best weeks of practice we've had all year. A great week of practice, a great plan, and come right out of the gate and just put the ball on the ground.
thoughts on the play of the O-line? Looks like sometimes made that right side struggled with protection.
Inconsistent, it looked like. I'll have to see it on tape and really give you a better answer, but it seemed like we were just a little inconsistent. So we'll see what the tape says.
Yeah, but what's the most frustrating single part that's going on here? And is there anything that you can put your finger on to say, like, why it just keeps repeating itself?
I wish, man. If I could, it would have been fixed a long time ago, but I don't know why. I really don't. I mean, but I don't know why. I mean, we're in position to win. I mean, y'all watch the games. I mean, it's crazy. It's been again. Those of you around here in 2010, that's the only thing I can kind of equate it to. In 21, we were 4-3, but we weren't very good. Right, we weren't near as good as this team in 21. Now that team responded, right, and went on, and we finished 10-3, and finished strong. That team, but this team's more talented than that team, and this team is in position to win. We had a couple. We got a couple games that got our butt handed to us. This team has been in position to win every game. It's been in position to win every single game we've played, and we just. I don't have an answer. I don't. I mean, all I can tell you, the only thing I can tell you is what I tell myself, and that is, that sometimes things don't go the way you plan, right? And as a person of faith, I mean, I just know I just got to keep going. That's all I can know. I mean, I don't understand sometimes why things happen, but my life has taught me that you got to pick yourself up and hold your head up and you go back to work. I mean, we're competing our butts off and we are in position to win. We got to figure out a way to we got to finish and we got to figure out a way to win again. And it starts with just having to take care of the ball. And so I mean, I love our players. I mean, there's nobody that wants it more than Will Shipley. But we got to take care of the ball. And we got to finish. So I don't know why, but I do know that God never says oops. That's what I believe, and you just have to keep grinding. And again, better days ahead. This is a hell of a season that we're in the middle of right now, and it's just disappointing as crap because, I mean, we have a really good team. We have a really good football team, and we are in position to win every game, and I got to help these guys find a way to stop making some of these mistakes. So I'm going to keep doing everything I can.
I know some coaches have employed sports psychiatrists. Have you ever done that?
Oh, we got him. We got him. He's probably on suicide watch right now.
No louder.
Yeah. We got him. So again, it just sometimes things don't go. I mean, I'm sure things have not gone the way y'all always want. Maybe in your professional career, from time to time, maybe you had a plan and you worked hard and you did everything and it didn't go the way you want. Well, I mean, you know what? You just got to keep moving. You got to keep going. And so you got to, in a team environment, you have a decision to make. You stay together or you divide. You keep pushing or you give up. And you take ownership of what you need to take ownership of. You learn from it, and you just you got to grow through it. And we've got a really talented team, and we've got a lot of guys that are going to have a lot of great days ahead. No more than this quarterback. I mean, he's had some unbelievable moments, and he's had some that I mean, we gotta do a little better. And so you learn from